Drawing Pin, and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are taking on a challenge from the Challenge Pack DLC, which is the Head Start for Hawkins challenge, in which we just have to win the team championship. We've spent all the money on the car, and we've not really got any money for parts development. We've got a little bit because we hit the chairman up for money. We've got this hybrid power mode, which I feel like I've started to get my head around in the second race. The first race did not go well, but the second race we did now manage to nail the 1-2, so that's really good, and we need to really keep that momentum going. We've got Beijing in 17 days. We were working on a part, right? Yeah, 6 days. Okay, and we've got some money because I just hit the chairman up for money just at the end of the or start just before that race started. Sorry, I'll get my words out in a minute. Right, let's go and read the mail anyway. And we had a mistake free. Yes, we did. Let's check out the interview, and the two drivers were fighting at the front. Any thoughts about giving team orders? No, never. Team orders are cowardly. I want my drivers to race. Hopefully that ups their morale. No, damn. Okay. Because my worry is, where is she? Diaz is. She is considering offers. So we really need to boost her morale. If she leaves, we are. Yeah, we're up a creek without a paddle. Let's put it that way. You know, we're going to have to hire someone, but we don't have the money to do that, really. Not somebody of, you know, her caliber. So, and especially not for 223,000 a race. That's just impossible. So, you know, that's going to be rough. But let's get to the car repair anyway, and then we will. I don't think there's much to do actually on the car repair, is there? I think we've got all the parts reliable. Yeah, we're just working on that now. So we're waiting on the suspension, which is going to be over 4 days. So I'll wait for that suspension to be built, and then we'll come back. Right, so the suspension has been built. So let's go here, and we'll put that in for some reliability work straight away. Don't want to do that. There we go. One hour before the race. That's fine. We'll just work as much on this as possible. That's good. That's a nice little suspension. Right. Let's have a look at what we've actually got, because there's I wonder how the engines are pretty much the same. Oh, look at those brakes though. That's a big difference, isn't it? We could probably do with a set of brakes. It's like you know, that's a big gap. That's almost 90 to that one. So that's big. And look at the gearbox as well, that is the same, 1130, 1208, so we could probably do with the brakes and a gearbox. I mean, the wings are, yeah, they're not massive difference, that was pretty much the same. Brakes and a gearbox, I'm kind of thinking here. An engine, I guess, would be nice, just to try and keep that best engine going. And a gearbox as well, to keep the best gearbox on the grid going, that would also be good. I'm kind of tempted to do some brakes actually. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can actually do. What are we doing? We have got the second best brakes, but if we built a set of brakes, probably the best set of brakes. Right, let's see what bonuses we get anyway. Deceleration, that would be pretty good. That would take 6 days, so that would be done really quickly. Or what about gearbox? Yeah, nothing really great there, is there? Yeah, I'm not overly digging anything about that. What's her gearbox stats like? Oh, wow. She does a good gearbox, though, doesn't she? That could be worth it just for that. What will we build in the end? 1234? What was it? Like 1208 or something, wasn't it? So, what will it be? 1208, yeah. So, that would be a pretty good, gearbox. We'll give Harrison the better gearbox, I think. What are they? Equal status. Okay, well, maybe we'll give her the gearbox. I'm not sure. Might please her a little bit. And what about engines? Can we build? Her engines are not bad either. 15 on the engine, that's not bad. I think we're just going to go with those brakes though for now. That's a nice cheap upgrade. I don't want to spend too much money in case we have to hire a driver. It's only going to be $500,000, and it's going to be ready nice and quick for the race. So let's build that part, and maybe we'll up the amount of reliability on the suspension. I don't really want to do that, but I think we're just going to go that and just get as much reliability on the suspension as we can before that, because that should be done. Thinking about it, actually, 5 days. That's going to be close to being done before this brakes are built, and then we can throw those brakes in and maybe get those done as well. Yeah, let's leave that, and we'll work on that. Hang on, where is the brake? Let's take that brake out. We don't need that one. We'll drop that one out. And yeah, that's all good. Right, let's roll it on now, and we'll get to where those brakes have been built. Right, the reliability work is done, so that's good. And yeah, the brakes built. And what's that? Oh, we've got a scan report on one of those drivers. So if she does decide to leave, we'll go and have a check on him in a minute. But let's go and check out these brakes now, and we will throw those in for reliability work, and we'll put them in the performance as well. I don't think they're going to be ready before the race. We will. They are pretty good though, aren't they? They're not massively better actually. I mean, they're going to be decent. Oh wow, they're pretty crappy actually. Damn. Okay, those were. Oh boy, wow, those brakes are really good. We can't even build anything that good. Okay, I mean, I don't think it's worth wasting any more money on brakes then. Yeah, I mean that would bring us up to parity with the brakes we've got. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do? Still waiting on a sponsor here, aren't we? Which I think we're probably, hopefully, somebody drops in the next 5 days. Otherwise, I think we'll just take that other one. Oh, sorry, don't want to go there. I want to go and design a part, I think. Although at the same time we are losing money hand over fist, and we're probably going to keep losing money. I think maybe the gearbox is a bit too pricey. I think maybe just another set of brakes. But this is a tough call. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, we're going to build some brakes, but they're only going to be slightly better than those brakes. So I think we'll just leave those brakes as is, and we'll just build like one part from each category, maybe. I do think a gearbox. Because that gearbox is pretty big, isn't it? Gap. So let's do the gearbox. We'll blow a bit of money. It's going to give us a bit of extra performance or reliability. Sorry. I guess we could just build that, but we'll build that just in case. We can always unlock it and do that. Yeah, that's going to get us a decent gearbox, because the other gearbox is pretty rubbish compared to, there's like a 70-point gap or something between it. So that would equal it out. I think that's probably what we do, is we'll build like a couple of parts, but not many, one from each category maybe. So her gearboxes are good, and then we could do the wings. The rear and front wings, because she's got pretty good on those as well. So that's going to blow a lot of our budget, and I'm kind of worried about that. But oh yeah, of course we get money off as well, so that does help us a little bit. That is such a nice, such a nice starting background. I may use that for the endurance playthrough. Right, let's leave it, and we'll get on to. Oh, hang on, we'll look at this. Who is it? Ribeiro. Okay, we've raced you before. Wow. Damn. Oh, he's filming a documentary. He's taking acting lessons, so that's, what's that? 35 bonus, so he could be like 65, but still, she's only like 20 or something. So yeah, he's pretty decent. So I mean, the problem is going to be, I mean, we'll just click over here. We're not going to offer him anything, but wages aren't very important. So but costing her though to get rid of her is just going to be way too much. I kind of, if I mean, he's not that. I think she's probably slightly better than him. But if she does leave, we've got somebody in our back pocket. So I think that's what we're going to do there. We'll put you down on the favourites so we know who you are. So let's move it on now, and we'll get to the race, and hopefully she stays with the team. Right, we're just about ready now to go off to Beijing for the race. Let's see how the car's done. I don't think we're going to, I mean, to be honest, I think no, I think we'll stick with those brakes for another, because we could probably strip. I can't remember what it is. Is it like 15 points? Yeah, I think we could probably strip enough weight that those are going to be better than those. You know, if we strip those to 85%, they're probably going to be about the same as those. So I think we'll hold off on those for just for a little bit. Let's put those to there. How long is that going to take? 6 days. Okay, so that gearbox is going to be done soon. So that's good. And then we want to come over here, and we are Russia in 3 races time. So I think we're going to take this one. and we'll probably select it for this race as well because it is more money. And we'll definitely select it for the Russian race, and you know, we're going to get ×3 bonus on that. I think we have to go with that. Either that or we're gambling in another race's time, but we're going to get something better. I mean, you know, we don't know, do we? So I think it's better just to take this offer. So I'm going to take that one. It doesn't get us any upfront money. Oh, we're using that one, which is not bad. But if we could hit that, we really need to hit that that one, then we'd be pretty good there. Right, so let's come over here. We're going to select that one, and we'd be actually not losing any money. So yeah, we really need to hit that. We really need to hit both ends of it, really. But even just one end is 350k, so it's almost up to there, you know, so that's not bad. Right, so let's select some tyres now anyway, and we will medium wear, low burn, 26 laps. Okay, wow, that's going to be a bit longer than I thought. 13 Celsius, sorry. I think it's going to be probably the medium and the hard tyres. I'm going to try and one stop. That's that much I know, so I think these will probably last like 10, maybe 12 laps. So you might be able to do one stop on them, but I don't think they're going to work. I think we're looking more at like hard tyres or medium tyres. Let's go with like 4 of each, and then we can do some practicing on them. I think that's what we'll do there. Yeah, I haven't selected the next one. There we are. I think probably the medium and then the hard tyre, or 2 runs on the medium or something. I think that's what we're going to do, because we're going to try and just one stop. That's what we want to do. And we'll fit a part, because we actually have a part to fit, which is the suspension. And so we'll give you that, and then we'll give you that one. Or should we give you that slightly better one? Yeah, there we go. That's cheered you up. Maybe that'll convince you to. It's only like it's only a few points, so yeah, it's not a massive difference, is it? Yeah, it's only a little difference, so that's fine. But she's happy she's got the better part. He's got all the better parts otherwise. No, she's got the better engine, actually. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. I mean, there's not much in those engines, is there, really? But yeah, she does technically have the better engine. So I think we'll leave those brakes anyway for now. That's good. So there we go. That's nice. So right, I shall go away and do some practicing, and I'll see you guys back for qualifying. Now, welcome back to Beijing on qualifying day, and it's nice and dry. It was all nice and dry in the practice, and I mean, for the first 3 minutes is all I can see, but it looks like it's going to be dry. It didn't say it was going to rain, but you never know. Got that. I went with the we'll go with the sweetest spot, why not? I went with the hard tyres as well, because we're going to try and one stop, and it was like 26 laps. And I know the tooltip's not that accurate, but it said those should just make it through, whereas the mediums would be borderline. So I kind of plumbed for the hard tyres. I think we're probably just going to start on that hard tyre as well. We had a pretty good setup, so we've got like 98s with both drivers, so that's good. So let's get over here now, and we'll strip a load of weight out. And I think we'll definitely go there. We'll apply that to that, and then we'll strip like another 5% off of the that was a bit extra. Okay, there we are. Let's apply that to the other car. I'm kind of leaning towards actually just adding a bit more onto the engines. Just let's go with that. I'm a bit more comfortable at 80%. I think we'll go with that. So that's 465. So that's a pretty good saving. And yeah, like the brakes, you know, we've got those up to 1056. So I think those are the green brakes. May have just actually been slightly better, but not by much. So that's good. I think we're okay. The brakes don't take too long to fix. Kind of worried about stripping too much weight off of those at the start, although we could do... No, I think we'll leave it at that. I think that's fine. And anyone... I mean, I'm not sure if I've explained this, but... if I haven't, I'm pretty sure I have explained it in the Underdog Challenge and maybe in the last one, but whatever you do here in the qualifying is locked into the race, so you can't change it. So, you know, if you make changes here and then do the qualifying, you better be damn sure that you you want to keep them, because you can't change them. So I thought, oh well, look, I'll when this first came out, I thought, oh, I'll change the weight stripping and then just put it back for the race. No, it's not. It locks it into parc ferme. So, you know, like Formula One regular, you can't. They can't really, once they've set the cars up and qualified, they can't really mess with the cars. You know, you can put a bit of front wing on or something, lower it, higher it, whatever, bit of front downforce, and drivers can tweak around a little bit with the brake balance and stuff when they're driving around, but basically the car is set up and they can't mess with it, and it's the same here. So I'm not sure if that was clear, but I just thought I'd clear that up just in case any new people out there, because I know not everybody plays this game that watches these videos, so just in case. So there we go, that's good. Anyway, enough of me rambling about that. Let's get into the qualifying, and I think it's a pretty short lap here, so we could probably get 3 runs. And there we go. And yeah, look, the tooltips like you know, 10 and 12 and 12 and 14. So I think we're going to have to do that. It's going to be borderline with that medium one. So I think we'll do that. Let's go out and we'll do the one stop. I think that's going to be the race strategy. That's generally the best race strategy. So let's get out there. Oh crap, I'll put her on the bloody hard tyre. Bollocks. No, I'll put Harrison on the hard tyre. What a moron. You know what, let's qualify on the hard tyre, screw it. Yeah, oh, what a moron. Yeah, that was such a stupid thing to do. I wonder how quick we are. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing the disparity in the tyres right here. There's a big difference. Although, 4/10, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Considering just use the hard tyre, that's not bad. We've got plenty of tyres, so I'm not too worried about that. I brought that extra set, that was good. Otherwise, that would have been a costly mistake that may have cost us that. Oh, hang on, let's go out again. We'll put another set on. Yeah, we've still got 2 sets left for the race, so that's fine. If I'd have done that and we'd only taken 3, then that would have been a costly mistake. But may have cost him being able to do a one stop. So let's jump out again, and we'll actually put him on the right tyre this time. Oh dear. That is the wrong tyre. And he's got the sweetest spot thing as well, so I don't overly rate that, but we'll use it because the boost from the tyre knowledge is not massive. Harrison, he should, yeah, there we go, he started purpling. He's gone onto the he's gone onto the soft, so he should just start nailing a fast lap. He has clearly got the better car there, and I think he's slightly better than her, but not by much. Just over a tenth, almost 2/10 quicker. And we are like half a second quicker than Wexler. Damn, that's good. Well, we need to nail this. That's 350 right there, and then we need to nail it for the race as well. And we'll just sit in the pits now, I think, and we'll wait for like 2 minutes or something, around that usual sort of 2 minute 10 mark. We'll go out again once the track's nicely rubbered down. Can you let me out for another lap? Yes, I will do, don't worry. Just let the track rubber down, and then we'll go out again because the grip will have gone up a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Every little bit helps. So out we go. Get another set of tyres on there. It'd be nice to start the race on those softs, but I don't think we can make it work. It's going to be tough, so I think we'll probably start them on hards. Or maybe even the medium. We could try the medium, I guess. Oh, he's going purple again. She's not improving, but that's fine. Damn, he's going even faster. 2/10 was that? Whoa, is he? Wow, this is going to be quick. Whoa, 4/10 quicker. Holy damn. Wow, that is just... Okay, yeah. That is so much quicker, that car at the moment, but you know, it's not going to stay that way. And welcome to Beijing on a race day, and it looks nice and dry at the moment. I've got to try and remember to keep an eye on the weather. I'm so used to that, you know, the underdog where we got that, and you know, you can see half the race, 3/4 of the race, and then the whole race. You know, I'm so used to that. Race trim, and I think we're going to go with the hard tyre. I think both drivers are going to go with that. And just, you know, clicking here, it's like now, you know, you're locked. You can strip more weight out if you want, but you can't add any weight back. So just to let anyone know that perhaps doesn't play this game, you know, that's just I thought I'll fill you in on that one. Right, so yeah, I mean, we're going to get like 10 laps out of that, and then we've got to get 16 out of that. I don't think so. Maybe we could go... I mean, I know these tooltips are slightly off, I get that, but I mean, that one will do it quite just. That one in theory would do it, but it would be really tight to do it. What is the temperature like? So we're going to have a hard time putting heat into that tyre actually. That is going to be an issue. This is a tough one. I think we might start on the medium tyre. If we can get 10 laps out of it. No, we've got to get 12 laps really, haven't we? Do you know what? We're starting on the hard tyre. And we're going to take... I'm going to take 3 laps of fuel out this time. And we're going to use the hybrid mode to conserve. Because that worked well in the last race. And... oh damn, yeah, you don't... oh, you don't actually get that extra... okay. Yeah, because your smoothness is not quite as good as his. So I think hard tyres, hopefully we're not going to be too slow at the start, but I think that's going to be our best bet. We'll attack and we'll probably just go high fuel burn for the start. Maybe overtake for like half a lap. I think we're okay because we finished the line, we crossed the line with like well over a lap of fuel. We can always turn the engine down and we've got the hybrid mode to get the fuel back. So I think we'll be okay. Let's do that. Let's risk it anyway. And everyone will be starting on the top 4. Okay, I thought most people would be starting on the soft tyre, but there we go. Oh, great start. We can't see anything, but damn, look at that. Off we go. Straight away. I mean, we are stripped to the bone and of weight, and we have 3 laps less of fuel, so that's probably going to make us really quick. And we've got a really fast car anyway, so you know that's really going to help us out. Let's drop this down now to high. I think straight away before we really do anything. Strip it down. And to be honest, we're going to drop you down as Harrison's already set fast lap. My concern is you. We'll keep you going for a little bit longer, but don't want to go too much longer. And I think we'll start fuel saving with Harrison, and we'll start fuel saving with Diaz. I'd like to do that. They're probably going to boost past us, but I think we're okay. I think we'll go. We'll just go push now. Do you know what? We'll just go here. I think our main problem is going to be. Damn, he's setting the fastest lap. Our main problem is going to be able to keep heat in these tyres. I think that is going to be the issue with this hard tyre. It might not work out. We'll have to see. It's just going to be keeping heat in it. It's going to be really hard. But look, there we go. We've got a lap of fuel back already. So that hybrid mode is really helping us out. And we'll just let that charge up. We'll keep an eye on her because he's flying off. I think he's okay. Do we get any both smart and stock car? Oh, he's racing stock cars, isn't he? Yeah. And she just gets hard worker. That's okay. And she is pulling away from Vasquez. They're going to, yeah, 112.5, 112.9, and 113.3. Okay. Which, you know, that's not bad. 12.7, yeah, okay. We are so much quicker than them. I think we're just going to leave it as this now and just try and conserve that. My only concern is the temperature on the tyre. I think we'll push it for a lap or so. I don't want to push too much. And we'll probably fuel save as well. But I think we're probably okay for a bit, but we'll do another fuel save. We might as well. And then I think that's probably the only fuel save we're going to need to do, and then we will probably just, hopefully the engine, you know, just running in the medium mode, will probably get us back most of the fuel we need. But I think for now we'll leave it, and we get about a lap of fuel for like 25%. So, you know, I think we've got plenty now. We could probably just leave it on medium and not worry, and we'll just probably start using the boost from there, I think. Because we've still got 20 laps to go, so we should easily be able to do it. I mean, we could possibly take another lap of fuel out. We might even be able to do that. Okay, well, let's stop pushing now. Yeah, the problem is getting heat in these tyres. It's going to be bad, so I think we'll try and go as far as we can with this tyre. We may go onto the medium tyre for the last bit. That'll heat itself a little better. But to be honest, we're so far ahead we could probably do 2 stops on the soft tyre looking at it, but Chapman's on the hard tyre as well. Interesting. Wexler's come in already. A bunch of these people already come in. Damn, they've put softs on. Okay. Well, that's good. That helps us out. Tyre wear's not helping my times, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have good tyre wear at all. It's like he's a bit better on his tyres, he's got a couple of extra points in the smoothness, so that does help him out a little bit, but yeah, that's not really helping. Let's boost down the straight. Boost down the straight with both of them, we may as well. We'll start trying to create a gap to these guys because they're going to start jumping in the pits as well. So I think there's enough of a gap here that we could just pit both of them on the same lap if we need to. And these tyres are going to wear right down, but I think we're going to have to stop pushing you. I think we may change your strategy to 2 stops now. I don't think you're going to do the 1 stop. We'll get you to attack. I think you can probably just make it work. It's going to be tight though. Those tyres are getting really cold, which is not going to help their wear. Right, let's bring you in. So we've got 16 laps to go, so you're never going to do it on that tyre. So I do think maybe just switching over to this soft tyre. Or we could probably go on the hard tyre again and then go to the... No, we'll just do 2 runs on that, I think. Recharge the battery, won't bother with that. We'll go with a pit stop. Don't really save anything, do we? Let's just go medium, that's fine. Because we've got a big gap, so I think she's probably quick enough that she can do 2 stops, because a lot of people are going to 2 stop. So, you know, Chapman's not going to 2 stop, but he's quite a different distance away from her. He's like, what, 30 seconds away almost. 27 seconds away. So I think we're probably quick enough that we could do that. Because she's going to have to stop. She's not going to be able to do it on that tyre. So I think we're going to change her strategy up. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. He could probably do another lap after this. I think he might be okay. Oh, she set fastest middle sector. Interesting. Because you know, he's going to be right on the bubble, being able to do it as well. But I think, to be honest, we're going to be quick enough that we can probably... Yeah, it's his tyre temperatures now. I think he's going to come in. I think he may do the same, to be perfectly honest. It's 15 laps to go. He's just not going to do it, is he? It's the tyre temperature, that's the problem. It's, you know, it's been getting colder and wearing slightly more each lap. I think we're going to switch on to Harrison onto the same as well. Because the furthest person behind is 20, 30, about 33 seconds, and we are generally a second a lap quicker. So I think we're going to go on that soft tyre actually. So the soft tyre boost might have been better. I think we're going to do 2 stops. We're going to risk it on a 2 stop. I think we'll be okay. And yeah, the fuel is fine. I think we're okay there as well. We're gonna easily get... Oh, damn it. Mistake on the bloody tyre. Seriously? Come on, game. And you boost down the straight. Oh, right into the back of your teammate. Fair enough. So yeah, I mean, these two are, you know, you're going to stop, you're going to stop. I think everybody down to there, and I think everybody there is going to stop. So Surkov's probably not going to stop. You may be able to get to the end on that tyre. But they're 24 seconds ahead, and we're probably going to be quicker than them. Once we, you know, once we get round, do our thing. He's got a crap ton of boost actually, so, and we can always turn the engine up, but I think we'll just leave it as is. And yeah, let's stop him attacking because he's been attacking for a bit too long. And yeah, we'll hit the boost now. There we go. You go and boost. I mean, that was with a boost, but yeah, that was a 110. She did a 111.1, so we're pretty much, you know, a second quicker than most people, and I think most people are going to stop. Surkov is my only concern, but we're 30 seconds ahead, so I'm not too worried. You know, you're going to stop, you're going to stop, so yeah, I think 2 stops is fine actually. So we probably could have taken the just taken the softs out and done 2 stops. I think we're quick enough that we could have done that. Damn, 109.9, and he didn't have a boost either. Oh, she could probably boost there, couldn't she? So yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. That's no bother. And we've still got excess fuel, so I think maybe even take 4 laps of fuel out. We could potentially do that. Although, you know, this was a longer race, so I think on a shorter race with, you know, 15 laps or something, I think probably 2 or 3 laps is probably more advisable. But this one was a longer one, so I think we probably could have done 4. So, you know, we're in the zone, and we're not going to turn the engine up because, you know, we've stripped a lot of weight out of it, and I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I mean, even her tyre is starting to get cold. He's fine, he can definitely go onto the soft again. And, you know, Sharp, Chapman, everybody, as I say, Surkov may do it, but I don't, it's going to be a tough call for them to even do it. So I think everybody's going to stop again. It's probably going to be a 2-stop race for the most part. I don't think anybody's going to 1-stop. Gonzalo's done a 1-stop, okay. No, 2 stops, fair enough. Okay, let's get you to push now. And, ooh, he's got a crap ton of boost. Okay, let's get you to push, bring you in. Got 8 laps to go. Kind of thinking maybe the medium tyre. We can manage it. I think you'll be okay. And let's drop in the pits. I mean, this is a very convincing win. This was easy. This was a good one. Let's just boost then. Might as well. Let's boost. We're lapping people, so that's really good. 7 laps to go. We may as well get you to. There we go. You're in. We'll just go push. I think. Won't chew much of the tyre off. To be honest, we'll just bring you in. Maybe we'll just bring you in actually. Get you another set of those. Everything looks fine there. And there we go. Oh, Holtz is in the pits getting a part fixed. Damn. Wow, we're gonna lap Holtz? Yeah. Yeah, we've just lapped him. Oh my god, okay. Boost down the straight. Yeah, we've just lapped Holtz. Oh my god. Wow, I mean, I don't know what part they got fixed, obviously. But, how's the car looking? Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, I think we probably could have taken another lap of fuel off. That hybrid, like 25% or thereabouts saves you about a lap of fuel. So it's just like, damn, you know, we could have taken another lap out easily, I think. But you know, that's fine. Oh, she just set fastest world sector. Nice. Yeah, comfortable win here. I think you're possibly going to stop again. And yeah, it's like north is... Where's north? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are fuel saving now. Most of them are fuel saving. They've probably pushed the car and, you know, burnt a load of fuel off, been pushing it, and then, yeah, fuel save. And, okay, someone else is at Vasquez in the pits getting a part fixed as well. Nice. Maybe stripped a lot of weight out as well. Damn, hard tyre. Okay. Let's go boosty. There we go, 17th. We are cutting our way through the field here. Yeah, wow, that's a convincing win. That is a convincing win. That's good. I mean, this is not going to last, but we kind of need to keep this going for the next, you know, as many races as we can, really. What are you going on about? Ooh, yeah, your parts are a bit on the dodgy side, but I think we're okay. Brakes are a bit spongy. Yeah, everything's starting to fail on the car. We've only got 2 laps to go, so I think we got plenty. Yeah, we've still got a lap of fuel, so I think we could have taken more out. But I think, as I say, I think on like a, you know, 16, 17 lap race, something like that, probably 3 laps is going to be a limit. But on something that's like 25 laps, I think probably 4 laps you could probably take out and just do that hybrid system. I think that really works. Certainly at the moment. I think later on you might want to use the boost a bit more to just try and bridge the gap from the car's performance. Oh, final lap. Okay, didn't notice that. Well, let's use up the boost then. Let's use the boost. And watch you on the mini map. There we go. You boost as well. There we go. Convincing 27 seconds ahead. She was 20 seconds ahead. everybody 2 stopped, a couple of people 3 stopped, I think, because they're having part problems, but for the most part, everybody 2 stopped. Yeah, I don't think a 1 stop was possible on that one. So yeah, that was really good. It's a bit cold as well. I think it was a bit warmer. I think we might have done okay on that one, but the cold, I think, tubed the tyres up a bit sooner than we liked. But that was good. That's another 1-2, so that's maximum point score. So that's going to really help us out with our championship. And there we go, a 1-2, perfect. As I say, everybody 2 stopped, and yeah, the Scuderias were out. The Steinmans didn't do very well. Catano, Panther. So I mean, in terms of points, that helped us fantastically because nobody really scored that well. The only team to have 2 drivers in the points were the Scuderias, and they didn't score very well anyway. So that's going to really help our championship, and we managed to hit that target as well. So if we can hit that for Russia, that's got to be our main goal, is trying to hit that for Russia for that extra cash. Nice trophy there, and Harrison is extended, and she's catching up to North and as well, so that's really good. Be nice to be able to win the Drivers' Championship as well, but you know, Team Championship is the target, which we are 57 points clear now. That really helps us out, that one. We need a few more races like that. Get a nice, you know, 100-point buffer. That would be good by sort of round 8. If we get 100 points plus buffer, that's going to help us out, and we could probably just manage the situation from there, because I feel like by around round 8 we're going to start losing that advantage, but for now we're good. So that was a really good one. And here we are, there's more gains. I wish she kind of gained a bit more morale, but still, hopefully there'll be an interview answer and we can help her out and give her a bit more of a buff, because he's 100% happy. I'm not worried about her, but she's considering offers, and if she goes, you know, we ain't putting Keeney in the driver's seat. As great as she is, I have been using her in the setup, although her feedback is not quite good. But the money she pays, kind of have to use her for that. But you know, we don't want to lose her, but that's really going to hurt us. So we got a bit more marketability, so that's good as well. And we hit that sponsor target, so I've actually made it just a little bit of cash. So that is really nice. Right, well that was another good result. They've recovered from that first race. I was a little worried about that, but we're on target to do it. If we can just keep that going, I'd say, but I think like round 8, which is, where is that? That's like Guildford. So once we hit Guildford, around there, maybe Cape Town, we're going to start to struggle a little bit. But at the moment, you know, the car is still the best. Our drivers are okay, you know, so I think we're good there. And we'll probably try and design another part or so. I think that's really going to help us out. Maybe get an engine or something. I don't know. We'll have a look, but that was a good one anyway. And so I'm going to call this one here anyway in the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.